a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line with the Chicago Bears. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
David Montgomery, the Bears ball.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And the Bears first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First down, Bears.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A shotgun snap for gone. Open man, the tight end fails. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is taken at about the 14. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
49-yard line.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, ended up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Cross pass. Intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Goff. Open man is Hansen. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about this? A fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
1st and 10.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just noticed special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake, but Brandon, don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it.
2nd and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Taken down at the
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. That's caught at the 3. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
At the 2-yard.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
The ball carrier.
Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
For them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
From the gun, here's Goff. That's taken in by Hansen, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first. The 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Goff now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And here now the punter, Fox, as he sends this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Byrd. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on his team.
Out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Intended for Damiere Byrd. It's third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston.
The 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd and 9, Goff. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Goff. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Bilal Nichols. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still a game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit! A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. Goff now looks to throw. And be intercepted. Picked up by Amari Cooper. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
16. Lions 6.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
44-yard line.
Meanwhile, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
And able to find Graham, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hansen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. And to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his numbers a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 44, Goff, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
7-yard line.
Play action. It's gone. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Cohen.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down.
First down, a run with Cohen. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free